Good morning, dear children. This is your computer teacher Amrita Banerjee. Children, in the last video, I have told you how you are supposed to download this Inkscape application for your desktop or laptop. Now, children, today in this video, we will explore the basic components and we will see the different tools and menus which are available in the Inkscape opening window. Okay, so here in the screen, children, you can see the window which I have opened. This is how your Inkscape looks like whenever you are going to open a new document. Okay, so this is the document after I have opened the Inkscape. Now I'm just letting you know how you're supposed to open it. So children, see, this is the icon in black. This is the icon for your Inkscape. So you will just select it, right click it, and you will click on open. So this will get open. So children, over here on the top you have, this is your title bar. Then after that, children, you have the different menus like file, edit, view, layer. This is your menu bar. Okay, now children, after this you have some coordinates like x, y, w, h. So these are your tool controls. Then over here, children, these are your toolbox. You have different tools over here: fill, color, pencil, ink. Okay, then spiral, star, circle, 3D, zoom, etc. So these are your toolbox. Over at the bottom, children, where this fill and stroke is written, this is your style indicator. Then next we have the status bar at the bottom. Above the status bar, you can find different colors and all. So this is your color palette. And here also we have few more options. And the white portion where I am moving my cursor, this is the canvas. And this area is your page, children. Okay, this is the page. So this is how your new fresh Inkscape document looks like. So these are the very basic things which are over present in the Inkscape window. Now children, the very first topic that we have is the select tool. So children, suppose over here, see, I have selected a circle tool. Okay, then suppose I select a rectangle. Then suppose I select a 3D object. So children, I need to select some tool. So you can see that I'm just clicking on the object. So the object is getting selected. Fine. So I'll just select this oval and I will go to this fill color and I will just try to change the color of this oval. Fine. See, as I am clicking on different colors, the colors are getting changed. So you too can perform all this. Fine. And over here, when I am clicking, children, on this 3D object, so I will be changing the color of these faces. Over here, let me change. So children, this way you can just click on the object, so it may get selected and you may make any sort of change, especially the color whichever you wish to have. So children, now suppose now I am selecting just one object at a time. Now if I wish to select the multiple object, what I am supposed to do? Children, I will first click on the shift button and then I will be clicking the objects. So children, when I will click the shift button and I will click on the object, so you may see that 3 of the objects have got selected. Okay, now over here the fill color was already selected, so even the color of the selected objects got changed. Okay, so children, I will try to select some another tool so that this object gets unselected. Suppose I am using this spiral tool. So children, see, even the spiral pattern can be made from this. So children, suppose I have clicked, I am again pressing the shift button. So here all the items I have got selected all together. Now I will be clicking on this as well. So you may see that all the items are selected all together. Now suppose if I have to select them single, So children, I'll just click on one object. So each object is getting selected. Over here children, and now this is activated. I'll just do it once again. So I'll just undo it. Now I will select one object. You may find that how you are supposed to select one single object, and also how you are supposed to select the multiple object. I hope you have understood this. So children, this is how the selection tool works. Fine. Now children, this is a rectangle as you have seen. Now children, I have already told you how you are supposed to change the color of the rectangle, as in, now children, here we have two options at the bottom. Fine, this is your fill and this is your stroke. Now children, fill is for the inside and stroke is for the boundary or the outline, we may say. Fine. So children, when I am clicking on this fill option over here, so children, you may see that there one new window opens over here, isn't it? The fill and the stroke. So children, over here we may change the pattern of this rectangle which is selected. So this is your solid color, this is your linear gradient, this is your radial gradient, this is your mesh grid, this is your pattern, and this is your solid fill. So you may change the pattern as per your requirement from here. So this is for the fill children. Suppose I will be changing the color and we'll see how the pattern changes to different sort of fills through over here. So hope you have understood this. And similarly children, if I will click on the stroke paint and I will select the different colors. So here the stroke is getting changed. Stroke means the outline, and now children, it is not visible. So what will I do? I will go to the stroke style and I will increase the width. Okay, so children, now see the stroke is visible, isn't it? Because I have increased the width. Now it is dashed. Suppose I change the pattern. Suppose I selected it to dotted, or suppose I selected it to dashed line, or suppose I selected it to something this sort of. So any kind of style you may select, so the stroke can get changed from here. Okay, so these all options are available over here. So you may explore it and then you may go to different colors. Fine. And you may apply any kind of color. You may go to stroke also, and you may apply different strokes as well. Stroke styles and stroke fills. Okay, so all sort of patterns you may explore from here. Okay, and if you are going to select this object over here also children, I'll just show you by increasing the width. So this is your stroke. Now it is properly visible. So children, here this is your inside, and now I will be changing the stroke pattern. Okay, I will be changing it to dotted. So you may find that there is a difference. And fill style, I'll just change to this. I may change the color and then I may apply the style. You may find that there are different kind of patterns which we are getting. Okay, so you may try out different kinds of all sorts of patterns you may explore from here. Okay, so this is how the fill and the stroke paint option works. Now children, we have this wheel option over here. So if you are moving this wheel, even from here also you can change the colors and patterns. Okay, and the first option over here children, this is your no fill, the across is no fill. Second one is your flat fill. After that it is linear gradient, radial gradient, mesh gradient, pattern, and swatch. These are the different options which you have. Okay, so I hope this is clear. You all may go through it and may explore different patterns, different colors. Whatever you wish to do, you may try it out yourself and you may check that what sort of output you all are getting. Okay. Now children, the next one, the stroke also I have already explained you. Next children we have is your zoom tool. So children, this is your zoom tool. When I have clicked on it and I will click on the object, you may see the object is getting zoomed. Now if I will have to demagnify it, children, see at the bottom I have a symbol Z. Okay, I am going to the right bottom. So over here it is 70%. Now I am reducing the zoom percentage, so you may see the zoom figure, it is getting demagnified, or you may find that it is getting zoom out. And now when I will have to zoom it, I may click on this percentage, so it may get increased. So this is how it works. Fine. Now children, over here we have this tool. This is your star tool. Okay, now right now my stroke style is different, so you are getting such a outline. Let me change the stroke and let me reduce the width also. So now children, I hope it is visible. Now we will try out some patterns in the star also. Okay, so these are the different patterns for your star. This is your star tool, children. Okay, so you may explore this tool as well. Now children, next we have this ellipse tool, and I will just change the color of this tool. Now children, this ellipse tool, this can also be used for drawing the circle. Over here you can find that now this time I have drawn a circle. Okay, and you can change any kind of pattern. Now children, suppose this ellipse tool you wish to make some arc out of it. If you wish to make the arc out of it, from the ellipse tool itself we can create the arc also. So how we are supposed to do it, we will just check it out. So children, over here you can find there are two kinds of handle. One is the square boxes and one is your round boxes. So children, when I will stretch these round handles inside, okay, I'll just show you. I'm stretching the round handles inside. Now you can find that this is an arc shape which I have got. I will show you another one. Now children, I will just increase the arc. Now see, I have got a different shape for arc, isn't it? Now children, again I will do the same over here, and I will just try to change the color and I will show you different pattern as in over here. So here you may find that when you are using this, it is getting completed, and when you are moving this, you may have some arc shape from this. So I hope you have understood this. So there are two handles, one is your square box, one is your round box. You are supposed to create this arc using your round boxes. Fine. Now children, I'll just undo these stuffs and I will be showing you the next one. Children, next we have is your spiral one that I have already shown you once, but we will be doing it once again. See, this is your spiral option. So I have just selected this. Okay, now children, in this also you may find there are two handles. One is at the inside handle and one is the inner handle or the inside handle, and this is the outside handle or the outer handle. So I'll just try to click on this and move it. So children, see how my pattern has become now, and I will try to increase this, isn't it? So you may find that I am getting this sort of pattern, and I will try to change some pattern in this as well. So you may find that there are different kind of patterns or fill is getting selected as per the fill I am selecting over here from the fill option. Okay, so you all can explore all these. So these are the basic things, children, which you have in this Inkscape. Fine, so we have mostly done as in this much. Now children, there are few more options. They are like, this is your pencil. Okay, It is similar to the pencil option which we use for writing. Okay, now this is your drawing calligraphies. So you may draw some sort of calligraphic. If you wish to write something as in that, even that is also possible. Okay, and you may just, if you wish to change the color, even that is also possible. Fine, you will just click on shift. So all sides, these sorts of things you can do, you may do, and you may explore the features of this Inkscape. Fine. So children, you may try to use all these features, and then you may explore your Inkscape, and you may practice it yourself. If you're having the computers at home, you may do for it. And if you are not having computer systems, children, don't worry. I will try to search for some application which is available for the phone for the Inkscape if possible. Okay, so I will try to check them out, and then I will let you know soon about those. Okay, now children, one more option over here we have. A few more options are there, and those we will discuss in our next video. Okay, for time being, children, kindly practice these stuffs which we have done right now. Thank you so much.